tonight has an opportunity at some point to come down and see this belt, it is a Supreme belt, and it is an SPW belt. The Supreme Heavyweight Championship.
Wait a minute.
Belt.
We're joined by Steamin' Jimmy Freeman.
Well, you know what? This guy right here, Jimmy Freeman and DeMarcus James, I'll tell you, if it hadn't been for Freeman coming in, there could have been some issues last week in that terrible matchup there with Quiz and the CSI. And I'm sure, Jimmy Freeman, you've had some issues in CSI yourself, and you'd like to get those squared away real soon.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, I'm not used to talking in the mic.
That's all right.
Yeah, I've had some issues in the past with CSI before there was CSI. Back in the day, back in the day, as you know, when I first showed up, me and the notorious NTG have had a past history. So excuse me, I had a little bit of a cold going on here. Anyway, we do have a past history. So I've come here to settle that. And it just seems to be I've met some new people, and sooner or later I am gonna get my payback on CSI.
Tommy's also suspended next week.
Tommy Celsius, we just got the announcement, Tommy Celsius along with Heartthrob Hansen have both been suspended. I'll tell you right now, DeMarcus, you might get a shot at Quiz next week.
It looked like that group is just a little on short status right about now.
You know, this might be the opportunity for you and Freeman to get some comeuppance, and I'm sure that Storm and Sideshow would gladly step aside. But either case, I'll tell you, whoever's going to get a shot at CSI next week, they are going to have a great time because they got 2 of the 4 missing next week.
There's nothing better than me and Freeman getting a shot at them too. As long as it's just them two, we don't have to worry about no run-ins. I think me and Freeman can take care of business. Anytime, any place. 2-on-2, we can take care of business. We are the future coming up.
Right there, almost a cover there by Chupacabra, but not going to score the victory. Jimmy, I got to ask you, taking a look at guys like Chupacabra, not your typical heavyweight wrestler, but getting a shot at the heavyweight title tonight. What's your aspirations right now? Are you looking for the cruiserweight title? You're looking for the heavyweight title, tag titles? What are you looking for right now?
Well, you know, I've wrestled some pretty big guys in my past, and looking at Chupacabra, he's a great inspiration for my size. So right now, I think I'm gonna start at the bottom, work my way up.
That was a vicious chop.
And that big chop there, I think, just went right through Chupacabra, and he's already hit him again. Oh, he's choking him instead outside on the floor.
Man, I felt that chop from over here.
Wow, wow, wow. Action. Ugly is not liking. These fans are making Ugly do this. These fans have turned their back on Ugly. He's the SPW champion now, and he's going to work on this. Who you call this guy again?
El Chupacabra.
El Chupacabra. It's over.
That's right. Get it right there, Cedric, because I'll tell you right now,
I'm trying. I'm from Arkansas. I understand that.
Well, you should be able to roll the arm.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, it's great to see the stars of NWWA action here at the table. We got Jimmy Freeman right now, the steaming one here tonight. You also got DeMarcus James here joining us here tonight. These are some of the stars you will be seeing in an NWWA ring at the Fight Factory and also Salem at the Hoop May 16th. Big action there with 2 cage matches, Sullivan and Havoc. It'll be the shot for that title, the tag titles on the line, the cage, and I'm sure if you guys have an opportunity, you guys will love to be on that card May 16th coming up in Salem.
Most definitely. The diamonds in the rough are coming up fast.
Absolutely.
We're going to shine like stars that we are. The young stars, the futures.
Let's talk about this match right here.
Big Ugly looking for a sort of semi-Fujiwara armbar. He's trying to extend that arm. If he can send it out, he can get himself the Fujiwara armbar. Instead, he's going for a modified.
Rings of Saturn.
Well, we're taking a look at that modified move there by Big Ugly. Now, we're talking about the SPW heavyweight title. This is under Supreme Pro Wrestling rules. It's not under NWWA rules, which means that things can get a little bit crazier.
Oh! Let's talk about the power of Big Ugly. This man outweighs this man probably about 100 pounds. This guy is very powerful. Look at the man's arms. The man is put together. He can inflict a lot of damage, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
And I've seen Big Ugly in a lot of violent, brutal matches. But El Chupacabra, you look at the scars on that man's body all over the place because he's willing to go and take the battle as big and as bad as it can get.
Well, that's exactly what he's had to do tonight. He's got to take that pain, that punishment.
Ain't no quitting him. Ain't no quitting him.
Big drop kick sends Big Ugly down, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, ducks the clothesline set.
Oh,
Into a spin kick. Now he's going upstairs. He's looking. He's going to go down.
Oh! Wow.
Rope neck breaker. Is that going to be enough? Those guy hooked the leg. Gets a 1, 2. Gets the foot outside the rope, though. Breaks the count.
The referees need to pay more attention to that. Ugly's legs underneath the rope. He is the SPW champion.
He caught in time. Chupa looking to the top rope right now for a little high flying.
High risk maneuver here.
Oh, no!
That's why they call it high risk, isn't it, Jimmy Freeman?
That is control.
Oh my God!
He's trying to take his head off.
Bulldog!
I can't believe this. Chupacabra looked like he lost his head off his shoulders right there with that huge clothesline.
Is his head still on?
He wasted too much time.
How did he do it? How did he do it?
He wasted too much time. He wanted to go play with the fans, and that's what cost him.
Chupacabra's reaching down deep.
There's no choke. There's no choke. There is no choke.
That is a straight choke. Straight choke.
Where?
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, for Big Ugly, he's got to be thinking, how can I put this man away? I can't seem to put this man away. Oh, stomach breaker.
Whoa.
That's going to bust up your ribs, your insides, your liver, your spleen, everything you got in that midsection is going to be toast.
I took a couple of them. They do not feel good, I can tell you that.
I tell you, I'm glad he didn't have a heavy lunch, because I don't think he'd be finishing it off now.
Not by a long shot.
But we're talking about a man that's been around the world. Both of these athletes, international superstars. We're talking about a man that's 245 pounds, pure power, the SPW champion. When someone gives you a belly buster like that, you're going to feel it today, tomorrow, next week, and maybe even for the rest of your life.
You are indeed right there. 10 minutes gone by, 10 minutes. I know. Big Ugly has a hold of it. It looks like he's got a handful of hair. The referee, obviously that may be allowed. I don't know. I'm not really that familiar with the SPW rules. All I know is that some of the rules are a little more lax there. Chupa, what's he doing? He looks like he's going to go for a... Oh, my God, the spin pile driver.
Oh. And it looks like he's
I've seen that move done before, and very successfully, and it's usually resulted in victory. But when you got a guy like Big Ugly, it's going to take a little more than that. Well, maybe not much more, but a little more than that.
If you look closely, Big Ugly is also a lot bigger than Chupacabra.
Ugly over the top rope. Oh, he grabs him by the hair. Chupa was going to go for a move, I'm sure, that was going to finish him off.
450. 450.
450.
Ugly 450.
No, he's 240 pounds. He's not 450.
I think he's about to make a big mistake.
Oh, my God.
Ouch. Oh, my God, that had to hurt.
And he's got him weakened enough right now. I don't think Ugly knows where he's at. Oh, my God.
That might be it. That just might be it.
Top rope spinning leg breaker.
I ain't never seen nothing like that.
But Chupa came down on that busted gut there, courtesy of that stomach breaker.
You only get it here.
NWWA, man. Hey, that's a 245-man hitting the canvas. Almost went through the ring.
Here we go. Chupa with the cover. 1, 2.
Wow. No. Unbelievable.
I thought we had
I've never seen anything like that before.
Had Chupa's injuries not been that severe from that stomach breaker he got just seconds ago, he very well might have gotten the victory there.
Well, he just made me scream right there. I want to scream like a woman. Ah! It was awesome.
You scream like a woman anyway at the best of times, Cedric. What are you talking about? I know Chupa looking to go upstairs. Oh, wait a minute. He grabbed the tights, sir. He's got the tights.
Yeah!
What are you clapping for? That wasn't a clear win.
That was a good cover.
A good cover. He pulled the man tight.
Hey, he's a champ. He's a champ. He's a champ.
I don't believe that.
That's what you guys got to learn in this wrestling business. And Marcus, Jimmy Freeman,
yes, sir.
A win is a win regardless how you get it.
If you got a teeth to win it, I don't want that victory. I want all mine clean.
And I'll agree with that. I think Chupacabra wants 5 more minutes. He said he grabbed the tights.